Let me ask you this for the people listening who are not in marketing. What does it mean to be a brand manager?
Yeah, well, basically, if you don't want kids, you have one. So you're the parent, the mom, and the dad to the brand that you're in charge of. So you have to.
I like that explanation.
Yeah, it's the most simplest thing, the most simplest way that I can explain what is a brand manager, because brand management is everything. You have to think about everything. Maybe you're not going to do everything, but you have to think about it because you're the one influencing the other parts of the puzzle, and you have to be the driver, and you have to lead, and you have to put the brand, the strategic guidelines, and you have to think long term, and you have to do I don't know what you need to do. But it's an overall, you're parenting a brand over the course of the year. So if you're starting a brand, you're starting a new product, you want to create a brand, you're raising it from the grounds up, and you have to think about, of course, if it's a product or a service, you have to think about the quality, what the quality you want to bring to the table. You have to think about, of course, to whom are you talking to what needs can you basically provide with the product. So how can you help somebody? Who is your target audience? You have to also think not just who are you helping now, but who are you helping in the future. So that's when you have to think about long term. You have to think in a more strategic way. So it's not always easy because you're facing with, of course, with the challenges of the system, of I don't know, with the complexity of business. So it's not just internal; it's also external, and it takes time. It really takes time. It takes a lot of energy. But the great thing, if you like building, if you're a builder as a character, it's a great position to be in, and it's a great position to learn, to really to learn, to get a grasp of every aspect. And I mean, I was the happiest when my first tea, so I was a brand manager for tea and food category, when my first tea came from the production, and it was like, they brought to it, they brought the tea box onto my table, and I was like, oh, my baby is here. And so it's like a real joy at the end. So it's really and of course you have to jump to another problem and everything, but it's
But for that small moment,
for that
short
small
moment,
moment, you're so happy that everything is worth it.
yeah.
And yeah, I would say yeah, being basically a parent. So it's a good intro if you want to start
It
your own
sounds like it.
family or anything.